Okay, so third grade, we are day 2 of Unit 4, Week 1. We've been talking about our vowel, consonant, E words. Now, today we're going to talk about what happens when you add a suffix. So when you add a suffix to a vowel, consonant, E word, it changes. You have to drop that E when adding a vowel suffix. Okay, so just like the one-to-one rule, you had to do something when you had a vowel suffix. On a vowel consonant E word, you have to change something when there is a suffix. You have to drop that E. So, for example, if you have the word hope. Hope is a vowel consonant E. If I wanted to say, I'm hoping for good weather for our picnic, and I'm going to add the ing, remember, is a vowel suffix. Do you remember what a vowel suffix is? Right now, I want you to take a minute. I want you to think of all of the vowel suffixes. So if you have somewhere, can you write them down on a dry erase or somewhere? What are your vowel suffixes? ing is a vowel suffix. er is a vowel suffix. est is a vowel suffix. ed is a vowel suffix. able is a vowel suffix. ive, we talked about that yesterday, that ive, that is a vowel suffix. So if I wanted to say, I was hoping, I drop the E, H-O-P-I-N-G. That would be hoping. Now, this is why it's very important why you know your one-to-one-to-one rule. Because what if I had the word hop and I wanted to say the bunny was hopping? If you don't double your P, you don't have hopping. You have hoping. So if you want to say hopping, you have to double that P. Otherwise, it's not hopping, it's hoping. So if you wanted to say, now if you're adding giving, so say we want to see the word giving, right? So give, even though it's a short vowel sound, it's an exception, it's still considered a vowel consonant E because of the way it looks. If you want to say, we are going to have Thanksgiving, right? So Thanksgiving, we drop that E. Giving. You drop the E. Now, if you want to say the past tense, we don't say gived, we say gave. And that's an irregular past tense word. So if you want to say escaped, some of you did the escape room. Escape. Escape. It's a close with the vowel consonant E. If you want to say you escaped from the escape room, you're going to add an ED. So because of that, you're going to drop that E. E-S-C-A-P. Only one E. We don't put two E's. We drop that. Now, if you want to say he escapes, and you add a consonant suffix, you keep that E. You keep the E. The only time you drop the E is when you add a vowel suffix. Let that sink in. Okay, I want to go over our sound-alike words for this unit. We have 3 sets. We have male and male. This male, the vowel T male, the AI vowel T male, is the male that gets delivered. Whoops. Now look, Mrs. Deskalike spelled that wrong. Delivered. I almost spelled that wrong. That actually had that "iv" in it. Delivered. This male is a boy. And remember, the opposite would be a female. So I'm not sure how you want to remember that. I would tell my kids sometimes this could be like a post office box, that the L comes at the end. That's how I tell my kids to remember the word male. Because to get the long A, remember, to get a long A sound, you can either have an open syllable, a vowel consonant E, like this male, or a vowel teen, A-I, bait A. Remember that? So I tell my kids, if you think about the male that's delivered, I have to have my A sound in the middle because the L becomes the mailbox at the end. And then this male is your vowel consonant E male. The second set is mind and mind. So this first mind is like your brain, or you don't mind doing something. The other mind is like you mine for gold or you mine for coal. Now this follows the rule that we just talked about. We have a vowel consonant E, and we want to add the suffix ed, which is a vowel suffix. So because of that, we drop that E. This gets dropped, and then the ed moves in, and then you have mind. Mind and mind. Not sure if anyone has an idea on how to remember the difference between mind and mind. Let me know. I don't know. Sometimes you want to say, if you lose your mind, I can find it. Sometimes you want to say, I'm losing my mind, but I will find it. If that's how you want to remember it, I'm losing my mind, but I can find it. Find and mind are spelled the same way. I don't know. Let me know. And then the last set is find. Like you find something, you locate it. And then the other find, which follows this new rule that we just learned, right? A fine is something that you pay. I have had to pay multiple fines for speeding. I don't follow the speeding laws very well, and I have gotten tickets, and I've been fined. So again, I'm going to add that ed suffix, which is a vowel suffix, so I drop that E. So that find is F-I-N-E-D. Find. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how you want to remember find and find. Again, find, if I lose my mind, I will find it. Find in mind. This one, we were fined for mining. I mean, if you mine something illegally, you could be fined for it. I don't know. Think about it. If you have a way to remember the difference, let me know. This one, I have this idea. Remember, your A-I is in the middle, so your L has to come at the end, and then this is your vowel consonant E. So remember, one of the words is always a vowel consonant E. This male is a vowel consonant E. This mine is a vowel consonant E. This fine is a vowel consonant E. The only difference is this one has this ED. These two have this ED suffix added, and this one does not. And then the other ones, that's an exception, eind, and that's vowel team. Okay, good job, third grade.